What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Dangling with Dev YouTube video. Real quick, before we get this video started, we're on the road to 25,000 subscribers. So if you're not already, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, help out with the channel. With that said, today's video is all about bushcrafting survival challenges, guys. I have picked up a couple things for this endeavor. Real quick backstory, as I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to and connect with. Growing up, I grew up out in the woods. Me and my friends used to run the woods barefoot, just swim in alligator, snake infested water like it was nothing. Looking back on it, probably be dead a couple times. But one thing we always did, especially during the summer, was build forts, right? Build survival. Looking back on it, was bushcrafting, building survival structures out in the wilderness. So what I've done is I've picked up, now that I'm older and I have money and I don't have to bum all of my dad's stuff out of his shed, I picked up a few just minor things, what I'm going to be bringing with me to basically survive in the wilderness for 24 to anywhere from 72 hours. No food. I will be bringing water, but if I run out, I have to come up with my own water, come up with my own food, own structure, own fire, everything. And if you guys know anything about bushcrafting, it can be really rewarding. You can build, if you put in the time and effort, you can build, great livable structures out of just your surroundings out in the wilderness. This whole series that I'm going to be doing is sponsored by SA Company, guys. If you want, go check the link out in the description. Go check out safishing.com. Get some of their merch. Use my code DANGLING at checkout. Save some money. Anyways, first and foremost, essential dude wipes. Need these out there when you're doing your business. Your number 2, your number 3, your number 4, whatever number you're doing, always got to stay fresh. Keep yourself clean, guys. I have my Gerber. I've had this Gerber since I was in the military for almost 10 years now. I got batteries for the flashlight and whatnot, but as you can see behind me, I picked up a backpack. I did not have that. Got all these other little things right here that we will be diving into a little bit later. And while we're doing this, if you guys can think of anything that maybe I've forgotten or you want to see me have or get rid of out of this, even let me know in the comments. And do it fast, because I'm filming this, uploading it, and then I think the next day or the day after, I'm heading out, guys. So whenever you see this video, run it up, let me know what I need to bring, what I don't need to bring for you guys that you would like to see. I won't be talking that much when I'm out there doing it. It's going to be more of an experience, me out there doing it, you guys along for the ride. I'll give you a couple pointers here and there on what I'm doing, and I want you guys down in the description of all these videos to also do that. If you see me building something and it could be more structurally sound, a different way, let me know. I'm here for all the tips and tricks. But yeah, like I said, I grew up doing this kind of thing. My father got me into it. He was an avid rappeller. Like, my dad used to live on the side of mountains. Literally, when him and my mom were dating, they would go rappelling, and instead of getting an Airbnb like we do now, he would just set up on the side of a mountain and sleep there overnight. Yeah, my dad was kind of a badass back in the day. He's a little bit older now. He passed the genes on to me. Someone's got to carry it on. But yeah, with that said, let's just dive into everything that I have picked up. First thing on the list is some rope, guys. 100 foot, 200 foot a piece. You never need enough of this, to be quite honest with you. It comes in so clutch when you're out there, and we're gonna be putting this to great use and keeping our structure intact, and just using whatever else we really need it for to secure everything out there. I will also be bringing my fishing poles and my kayak, because the first place we're going is the St. Johns River, and we are riding miles on the St. Johns River. Gonna be gone for probably 2 days, 2 nights, then gonna get picked up. Hopefully we live. So let's keep going. I have my my machete with a little saw on the back so I can saw trees down. I also have my mini axe to help with that as well, cut smaller trees down. I'm not gonna be cutting big trees down. I will be cutting a lot down to build these structures and whatnot. So these two are gonna come in very handy. Also, you never know what you're gonna run into out here in Florida. Like, you never know, it might be like an anaconda, a Florida panther, a black bear. They're abundant around here. So you always gotta stay strapped or get clapped, as old Yak Pack would say. Next on the list, a collapsible shovel that I will be putting in there. It's really simple, guys. You just unscrew it, folds down, folds up, just your standard collapsible shovel. Can I uncollapse it? Oh gosh. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, and then right over here, pick up these couple things. I got a nice little knife to, you know, fillet fish or anything else I need to do that's not very, you know, as rugged, like something I'm gonna put this through, or that machete or axe. This is gonna be more finessey. It's very, very, very sharp. Yeah, guys, next we have the old fire starter. Sit here, blow sparks off. I wonder if my camera's picking that up. But yeah, that's the fire starter that we're gonna be having out there. That way I can cook what I catch or kill, or, you know, whatever have you. I'm gonna be doing some traps out there as well, potentially. Next, you can never have too many bungee cords. Never have too many. Have some cooking utensils right here, a little cup to put over the fireplace, heat some water up, maybe boil some water, all that type of stuff for the food, cutting board, a little fork, gloves for when I'm cutting down the trees and dragging the trees through, you know. Got to keep your hands ready. I have a first aid kit just in case, you know, the worst happens and I chop my fingers off, or, you know, bit by a snake, alligator, whatever. But yeah, guys, that's it. I'm gonna pack up all this stuff in the bag behind me, and I'm gonna get to it here the next couple days. But yeah, guys, hit me up on Instagram, Dangling with Dev on Instagram, and tell me what I should probably bring for future videos that we do this with, or what I should not be bringing that I am bringing right now. But yeah, as far as it goes, I'm bringing my kayak, my paddle, my fishing pole. I'll bring a couple extra, you know, circle hooks and whatnot, you know, to catch fish. Probably gonna get on a bunch of catfish, maybe some reds out there. Who knows what else. A shovel, cooking utensils, an axe. Boom, boom, boom. Only bringing like 10 to 15 items with me, along with the camera and everything, so you guys can enjoy it as well. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting back to my roots as a little kid, just going out and having fun. We never really grow up, we just get money and are able to do things a little bit more effectively. But with that said, guys, I'm gonna pack all of this up, and the next time you see me will be on the river for some bushcrafting survival challenges. Guys, thank you for all the love and support over this last, you know, 10 months to a year. It's been ridiculous. Growth is amazing. I love every single one of you guys. And with that said, catch you on the next adventure. Will you focus? Ooh, yeah. Bushcrafting. Got my fire starter right here. I'm doing this legit, guys. We're gonna be building a fire from scratch. I'm not going out there with anything. If I starve, I starve. If I freeze, I freeze. But here in Florida, likeliness of freezing, it's not, you're gonna die heat stroke. But anyways, I still have the, I just did this off camera. I just did this. Backstory, I grew up out in the woods, as I'm sure a lot of you did and are, or, you know, past, present, future, what have you. I'm a backwoods boy through and through. I act a little bougie sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I like my AC. Funny that I'm living in Florida, it's like 120 degrees in my garage right now. But yeah, I grew up out there. But yeah, I grew up out in the woods, building forts with my friends, you know, going out digging, building structures together. We built a two-story tree house when we were like 13 or 14 out of just trees and freaking rappelling rope that my dad had in his shed out back. And so I kind of wanted to get back into that, and it's if you guys have ever heard about it, it's called bushcrafting. It's where like grown men go and, you know, survive off nothing, essentially. As you can see in my garage, I have a few things. I actually be taking all these with me. It's basically a survival challenge. No food, no structure, no tent, no sleeping bag, nothing. Just these items that I bring with me along. I mean, I have a flashlight, but that's really gonna be it. I'm gonna be kayaking places, getting dropped off in the middle of nowhere. And this video is just a real quick overview of my essentials, right? What I'm going to be using. And what I want you guys to do, if you think of something that I can fit, mainly just, I'm bringing this bag, that's it, right? Anything that fit in that bag is going with me 24 to 72 hours out in the woods with what whatever I can build, right? Anything I can bring.